Spooky Touch, a Halloween edition you'll love so much. Available at KeidBoi.com till Halloween Day. Don't miss out. Grab yours before it's away.
Hello people, welcome back. It's no doubt that there's some very questionable content aimed at younger audiences on YouTube. I personally believe that a lot of this stuff shouldn't exist, but others argue that it's okay because of the separate YouTube Kids app. Still doesn't explain this Paw Patrol slop content and others alike floating around, but I digress. Today, we're gonna find out if the YouTube Kids app actually makes a difference. To find out, we're gonna dive into their website and see how fast we can uncover the worst video possible. I'll be giving myself just 15 minutes to do so. Based on what we uncover, I'll give the app a safety rating from 1, meaning it's downright deplorable, to 10, meaning it gets the full KeidBoi seal of approval. Oh, and the timer's already ticking. Let's start. So we're here on the YouTube Kids app. I'm gonna do I'm a parent just to set this up real quick. We have to set a pin code, which is actually pretty interesting. 7 times 9, 63. I'm good at math. Submit. I agree. We're gonna say that we're ages 9 to 12 just so we can potentially get the worst content possible on this app because that's what our thing is on. Now, interestingly, you can choose if you want search on or off. I'm gonna do on, but it is interesting that you could actually disable this feature. And here we are, we're on the YouTube Kids app. As you can see, the recommendation is the catalog that you get recommended to you is pretty small. It's like a handful of videos. There are a few ways to navigate. We have the shows, music, explore, and gaming sections. And immediately I already see Lanky Box. You can click on any video. So for example, let's click on this Lanky Box video.
They were playing Super Mario.
Mute that shit because I cannot listen to this. And yeah, if we look here, we have a suggested, once again, not a huge catalog, but we do have videos suggested to us. And we could also search for stuff. So the way I'm gonna try to find the worst video, I'm gonna just click through videos and see what pops up, and then maybe we'll try searching some terms based on what we find. So already I'm on Lanky Box, which sucks.
There is a brand new Nintendo Switch game that we are so excited to play.
Ooh, I hate Lanky Box, dude. Our recommended is like cooked right now. It's literally just all Lanky Box videos. If we keep scrolling, we can see we have Preston, some Minecraft slop, you know, all that. I do know where stuff gets weird is like animation videos. So let's look up like Paw Patrol maybe. And we're looking for third parties doing Paw Patrol videos. Here's one. But I'm looking for like the animated ones because that's where it gets weird. Oh, okay, this is kind of strange. I don't know. I mean, it's just baby dolls though. Okay, I don't want to watch ads, bro. Like this sucks. We're gonna do Digital Circus, maybe love. Okay, like this should not be on this app. Do you see this right now? This definitely should not be here. Now you could argue this is just a mermaid, but I mean, it's suggestive. It is definitely suggestive. All right, so let's see what this is.
Sometimes, the things we see with our own eyes are not necessarily the truth. Because on Earth,
that's true.
There was a mysterious place that we couldn't see, but it truly existed. There was a digital circus there.
A digital circus, okay.
And no one knew where it was. And those who lived there also didn't
Digital
know
circus
how to
from
leave.
Ohio.
The inhabitants there were peculiar.
Bro, like, what is this shit? Like, a furry? Why does she?
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
I don't think this is good to be on the YouTube Kids app. I wouldn't want my kids watching this. I don't know what happens in this video.
And her mother, he became quite different.
Some of the animations do seem kind of suggestive here. Also, was the loading? Yeah, the loading animation is literally like a pile of shit. So that's awesome. Let's try to look up love story. Love story was one of the recommended search terms. Okay, bro, like, there's no way this is allowed on the app. What is this? All right, that's just weird. Whoa, fairy tales. Very interestingly, you could actually go on their channel. Yeah, I mean, just look at this. It's kind of like those content farms like Gummy Dora. Not as bad though, but it's definitely there. Like, what is this? What's going on in this picture? We have pregnant people, furries, all these tails, which is like some weird like fetish, I think. I don't know, bro. What the if the prince was pregnant, none of this should be shown to kids. Whoa, Fairy Tale is definitely the worst thing I've seen so far. This is gonna be my go-to channel to find the worst piece of content off of. Let's see if we can find something worse. I'm also curious about Skibidi Toilet though. That's very interesting. You can't actually search Skibidi Toilet on the YouTube Kids app. Maybe it's because of the violence. What about Cameraman? Oh, so there we go. Immediately, it seems like they were blocking Skibidi Toilet for some reason, and I was pretty easily able to get around that filter, so I can still watch my amazing Skibidi Toilet content, thank God. Now, I will say there's nothing weird. This is all probably just brain rot. So honestly, guys, this is why a lot of this stuff probably has like hundreds of millions of views, because they're all just promoted on the YouTube Kids app. There's not much to pick from, you know? Let's try TV Woman. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's very interesting to me that this kind of stuff is on here. Now, I will say there's definitely worse on the YouTube main app. Do not get me wrong, I've seen way worse. But the fact that this image right here is on the YouTube Kids app is pretty sad to see. Like, 1,000,000% would not want my kid seeing that. Like, I put him on this app to keep him safe from stuff like this, and it's still there. You just need to know what to search. Now, look at the recommended. Whenever I search TV Woman on the TV Woman Kids app, TV Woman Sus, TV Woman X Brown Cameraman, and TV Woman dash Bikini Emoji. I would love to see what pops up if you search that. What is this? Okay. Dude, why is the thumbnail that though? Like, what? I can't believe this shit right here. I mean, the video itself wasn't bad, but that's pretty crazy. What? Taking my clothes off one layer at a time. I'm sure that it's just a suggestive title, but
so I'm gonna undress. Ta-da.
that's an absolutely absurd title for her just taking off her like sweatshirt. But why is that? How is that title getting through to the YouTube Kids app? The title, taking my clothes off one layer at a time. That's pretty insane. Broke pregnant versus rich pregnant versus giga rich pregnant, shit pregnant.
Yummy.
Can I get a job?
Dude, this is pretty crazy to me that this stuff is available on the app. I'm not gonna lie. Now, we are looking for the worst thing, so I think I don't know. Okay, just like that, people in their underwear on my recommended. Look at my recommended now that I watched some of these. It is all just innuendos and suggestive content. Pretty insane that quickly YouTube Kids learned what I wanted. Very strange to me that this stuff is allowed. Not that surprised though. I will say there is a decent filter, and you can't find certain things, so that's good. We are looking for the worst content, like I said. So I think we need to go back to search. I think it can get a little bit worse. Let's do kiss. Of course you can search the word kiss. Okay, how can I not search the word Skibidi Toilet on the YouTube Kids app, but you can search the word kiss? Pretty strange, I will say. This is also weird. Okay, Austin and Ally kiss, whatever. It's not that bad, but it's just weird. It's just weird that you can search that. Animation, love. How can I search kiss animation love sus on the YouTube Kids app and it actually recommends me stuff? That's absurd. Shrek's kiss, yeah. That's amazing right there, bro. What happens if I search the bikini emoji? Oh my god, you can. And okay, none of it's that bad though.
A few moments later.
Ha 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 ha. Only 20 seconds left to find something. Then we have to pick something out of everything we saw to be the worst. So I don't know what to search. I only have 10 seconds left. I don't know. I feel like I searched everything. Love story. Sus. Anything. No. I mean, I think we saw some pretty. So yeah, the timer is up. But anyways, guys, from that 15-minute search, the worst thing that I was able to find. I know at the beginning I said I had to find the worst content, but I'm gonna just change it to the worst thing that I found on the app, because some of the bad things were search terms. Some of them were, you know, just thumbnails. So the worst thing I found was this Whoa Fairy Tales channel. Now, the content itself isn't the worst. I didn't actually watch all of it. I mean, some of these are like hour-long videos. I don't have the time to sit through those right now. Yeah, just the thumbnails alone, stuff that should 100% not be on YouTube Kids. I mean, look at this, bro. when the prince was pregnant and there's like hands sticking out of his pregnant belly. Kids don't need to be seeing this, man. I will say YouTube Kids 100% is more safe than the actual YouTube app, but there is still definitely some questionable stuff there. And it also seems that there's some workarounds and different ways to find stuff. For the safety rating, once again, a 1 means it's deplorable. A 10 means I give it a seal of approval. I will say immediately, I'm not giving this website my seal of approval, but I will say it's more safe than the original YouTube app. I mean, there's just some terrible stuff on there that is also always recommended to kids. So I would prefer that parents let their kids on YouTube Kids over the original YouTube app. For my safety rating, I'm gonna give it a 4, which means it's a little bit on the not so good side. A 5 would mean it's whatever. There's definitely stuff kids should not be seeing here. So yeah, YouTube Kids gets a 4 out of 10 on the safety rating. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching till the end of my video. Click this video to watch more. I know you want to watch more because, like I just said, you watched till the end of my video. Do not forget I post every other day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like the video and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's only possible if you help me by subscribing. Anyways, bye.